off with, have you heard this story about the dog from Crufts?
Yep.
Okay, no, I haven't.
Have you not?
No.
Oh, it's awful. It's actually awful. Okay, so there's a dog. Entered Crufts, come back, been fine. I think it was like one of the, like a top breed, something, so it did well.
What's Crufts?
Crufts.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a dog show. It's just a major dog show that.
Like a dog competition show?
Yeah, a bit like that.
Okay.
It's massive, basically. So the dog has come back,
Okay.
and all of a sudden, it's died. The dog has died.
Okay.
And the owner is, what's happened? The owner has said that it's been poisoned. That it's been poisoned.
There's a claim
Somebody
that it's
poisoned
been
a dog?
Apparently so. They're going to do a post-mortem. Things are getting, really dramatic, and they're going to find out if the dog was poisoned. Like the dog was possibly sabotaged because it's so good.
That's like so weird though. Like, why would you sabotage a dog? What did that dog ever do to you?
What sort of stuff like? What are you getting out of it? Like,
But there are genuinely people out there who see dogs in competitions as threats. So they are willing to sabotage a dog's life just so that it can't compete anymore.
What, so their dog can win?
Yeah.
That's
But
harsh,
I just think
though.
it's weird. Like, I didn't realise how seriously competitions like this were.
Yeah.
Like, I know that Crufts is big, but I just didn't realise how, it seems really friendly and really kind of upbeat and everything, and then there's like this darker side of it.
Exactly.
I think it's a bit far, isn't it? It's
Like,
crazy.
killing a dog though, yeah, that's taking it way too far. Like, I mean, that owner though, do you know what I mean?
It'd be pretty awkward if like the dog just died of natural causes, and then all of this time, this huge palaver's come up about it. This massive palaver's come up.
Imagine
and then-
saying that though in front of like thousands of people, like, well, actually, the dog wasn't poisoned.
As well, you get like a badge or something. I don't know.
No, I think there's prize money involved. I think it's pretty big.
Yeah, no, there would be prize money involved. Yeah.
Like I don't want to compare it to like last episode's gaming
Yeah.
thing, which went really well. But you know how they were telling us that there's big money
Yeah.
in gaming. Well, I think there is big money in dogs as well
I think yeah.
because it's such huge competition.
Exactly.
But the dog doesn't really like it.
Imagine though.
What does the dog get out of it? Maybe
It's the like.
jump
it doesn't-
around.
Exactly though.
and being-
It's just like a big playground for a dog. Do you know what I mean? Like,
But it's a lot of stress on them as well.
that's so
Surely.
true.
I don't know.
So do you show though?
Do you have any pets though? Like, if you had a pet, do you have
I've
one?
got a dog.
Would you do the whole slalom and that's the only one I know, but in the whole competition basically of like,
In fact, once we were at this park and there was this big dog event going on,
yeah,
and my dog is this little spaniel cavalier.
means
And
nothing to me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
oh, yeah,
so.
that's
Out of proportion with the rest of her body, so her eyes are like huge.
Okay.
Like she's still the size of a puppy.
Okay then.
So it's like she wouldn't that, but yeah, I wouldn't go so far as killing the one with the next biggest eyes, just in case, you know.
I don't know.
Do you know, like, dogs are made like a pretty big deal of now though, I think. Like,
They're idolised.
yeah.
But dog or cat person? That is the question.
See, I'm not gonna lie, like, cats scare the life out of me. Like, I was walking home the one day and I got cornered by 3 cats. Like, I almost cried. Like, I could have stood there and cried. Like, I'm not even joking. I decided to walk all the way down to Morrison's and get a hot chocolate.
Is that just
instead of
dogs and
going.
cats, or are you just like, not an animal person? Because
I'm
some people
not
just
even
can't
an
stand
animal
animals.
person. I was always that one kid at the zoo who was like this far back from the animals. Like,
I think that would be cool to hear your opinion about this. So, if you if you went onto Twitter or Facebook at SofaClub_BC and gave us your opinion about whether you prefer cats or dogs.
Was there any embarrassing or scary, as Jade's example was, stories of encounters and experiences with pets?
Some crazy moments where a cat's jumped on your face.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow.
one of those. sort
I
of
remember
things.
to hashtag SofaClub it, because then we actually know who you are and what you're talking about then. That makes it so much easier.
Yeah.
Awesome. But then, I'm not meaning to do a comparison here, but I was just I was thinking about how, owners go really far for that bit of fame with their dogs.
yeah.
It's kind of like people. People like
Yeah.
Kim and Kanye.
I kind of like them as a celebrity couple. Like,
Mm.
I don't mind. I think they're pretty cool, personally. Like,
Why
I
though?
think Kim, especially, I think.
What's she done? To,
She's like,
Don't say that.
not being like she's done nothing, but I actually don't know, except for her being married to Kanye West.
It's true.
What got her?
And all
well,
her
she's done
reality
like, she's
shows.
got like a dash though. She's like, it's almost like a fashion designer kind of thing. Like,
I
She's
wouldn't go
open
that far.
like I would
wouldn't
say
go
though,
that far.
because Dash does really well,
I
like
know.
their clothing store
I think like
and stuff like
a
that.
lot of people go for the name of the brand, don't they? It's like, you know.
Yeah, so that's
like
all
with
it is.
David Beckham's wife doing the big.
No, she's genuinely talented though.
That's true, actually.
She's
I'd buy her
talented
clothes
with
because they're
Victoria
nice.
Beckham.
If a celebrity put their name on any product, people will jump at it. Like,
That is
Celebrity
true.
endorsement.
yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
But at least Kanye sort of worked to get where he's now. Yeah, he's a bit, he's got a pretty big ego. Not gonna lie, yeah. But
He gave himself a Valentine's card. For
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
okay, that was maybe a bit too far. But at least
Everyone's
he's worked
allowed to
hard.
appreciate themselves.
So you do it.
No.
But no, I mean, with Kim, she's just there.
I
You
don't
know,
know.
like
I mean,
maybe
I've
that's why so
seen-
many people don't like her.
I've seen a lot of episodes of like Keeping Up with the Kardashians and stuff, and I don't know, I think she's, if you got to know her, like if you like were like best friends with her or something, I think she'd be a pretty cool best friend. Like, I think she would personally, and I think she's a great mom too to Northwest.
Oh.
Like honestly, you have to bring
Northwest?
Northwest.
Is that the actual?
Did you not know
name?
the kid's
I thought
name?
it was North, but like Northwest.
Northwest, because it's like Kanye West.
The Northwest.
What's the middle name? North, South, East?
No,
Wow.
no.
No, I don't know. Like I don't know. I
It's
think
been a while now. It's pretty cool name, but I mean, you'd be pretty embarrassed as you get older.
Creative,
no,
but like
it's unique though. Like, how many other people do you know called Northwest?
Well, I bet you there's loads now because she's called that, but I mean, I don't know.
trying
I
to
wouldn't
think of an
personally call my
example.
kid that.
What would be similar to that?
Northwest.
Like Michael Jackson and Blanket.
That's a cute name.
No, it's not.
Blanket.
How can you say that? That's a cute name.
Little blanket.
Pillow.
But it's a kid. You call him a kid blanket. You can't do that.
Blankets are cute though.
It's not. Would you call your kid a blanket?
You know what? I will now, just to prove a point.
But then, especially when that person sort of gets older,
But sometimes,
bit humiliating.
no, like sometimes names stick though for like a good reason.
Turning up to a job interview, hi, my name's Blanket Jones. Like,
You know what?
wouldn't.
But then you'll stand out because
Jackson,
nobody else is called
maybe.
Blanket Jones. You
Oh yeah, Blanket Jackson, obviously, yeah. It's just kind of weird though. But what advice, as you get older, obviously, you live and you learn.
Yeah.
What advice would you give your younger self? I know we're not that old, but
Well, back in the day, no.
yeah.
I would probably
And
say.
don't say anything really cheesy, like be yourself, and just don't forget that.
I would actually say, start liking vegetables. Like as random as that is, because they're actually like really really good for you, and I eat so much junk food.
And
Like,
you
I'm like-
avoid it, so that would be your advice.
Exactly.
Eat more
I avoid
vegetables.
it all the time. Like, thank you, Mum, for making me eat those garden peas yesterday.
What about you, Sam?
I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably tell my. You're really ugly, Sam. Really ugly. I don't know. No, I really don't know. I've never actually thought about that.
Yeah, I feel like pretty early. We're getting on a bit, but we're not quite there yet. So maybe we still have experiences and stuff to learn from and all that. Like,
I would probably say that things happen for a reason.
Definitely.
that's deep. That
Definitely
is.
had
That's
to-
deep.
Happen so that you get something. You know.
If we're going D, what goes around comes around.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Quote,
Yeah,
quote, 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 quote.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. I mean, there's plenty of advice out there.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, if you guys could maybe give us some advice, or maybe just something that you've learned, I know, if anything deep has happened to you guys, and you kind of
Inspirational.
it's inspired you to know more. You can always check out our Facebook page, which is SofaClub, obviously, or the Twitter page, which is @SofaClub_BC with the hashtag SofaClub. I'm
Yes.
slowly getting better at Twitter.
I know,
I
yeah.
actually know it now.
I mean, they don't have to Twitter us in anymore. Do
Yeah,
they?
that's true. No, that was a big mistake. I didn't actually mean for that. But no, I mean, after the break, we actually have a guest in.
We do,
do.
yeah.
We do have
Very
another guest.
I think so.
Yeah, they're just popping in though, but I think we're pretty excited.
Yeah,
I
no.
think we're pretty
Maybe
excited.
even a musical performance.
Yeah, wink,
Hint.
wink. No, but yeah, I mean,
We've got
we'll be back in a
loads of-
minute anyway. I mean, oh, and also, Diddler. You remember Diddler
Diddler?
from last
Got
episode?
in touch, didn't I?
Diddler.
What did you say?
She got in touch with us, just thanking us, because obviously, we did pick her up in a coffee shop. And no, and also, I sent a few diddlers anyway, so
Oh, did you?
diddles anyway. Yeah.
Diddles.
So pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah.
And if you guys have sent any from last episode, then yeah, we'd love to see them. It'd be pretty cool. See if you can. They
The
can go
wall
on the
is looking
Diddle
bare.
Diddle Wall of
We
Fame.
could do this one.
Be pretty
Definitely.
cool, yeah.
That would actually be like a really cool way to decorate the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, get rid of these
Diddlers.
walls.
We need her.
They're not diddles.
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 Diddles. Get it right.
Diddles.
But, but anyway, I mean, we'll be back anyway. Be back
Yep.
soon.
But
for more.
hashtag them.
Bit of hashtagging, yeah.
SofaClub. Get them to us.
Hashtag. No.
What is that? Hashtag.
I think that's like a hashtag.
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 Is that hashtag?
Hashtag.
Right.
Right.
We'll see you after anyway. We'll figure this out between
We will.
ourselves. Hashtag.
Hashtag SofaClub.
And look who's joined us.
Hello. Found
So-
them on the sofa.
Yeah,
Moya.
Alex Moya. How are you?
very good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good. I'm good.
Cool.
We're all good.
Yeah.
So what do you do? What are you showing us today?
I'm a musician.
Mhm.
I write songs, I write stories, I put music to it, and then I go out and gig it at venues all
Cool.
across the country.
That's really cool.
Very
Have a
cool.
lot of fun with that.
What's the, like? Where'd you get like your inspiration from and stuff like? Like who inspired you?
Absolutely everything. You know, you could be watching TV and then you'll think, oh, what a great idea for a song, and then
Yeah.
you'll get your phone out and write the idea down, or you could be on a train or anywhere. You wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and think, oh God, got to get that idea down. So absolutely everything is an
really
inspiration.
Did you do like music at school, or was it something that?
Yeah, I've done music since I was at primary school, because I started off playing recorder,
Oh, we've all done it.
Yeah.
We've all done it.
and then they put me forward saying like, oh, who's bringing their recorder every week? You can go on and do violin lessons. So I did violin lessons at primary
The
school.
level up.
Yeah. And then I moved on to piano, and then did a couple of grades in that, and then I started writing my own music,
Okay.
and I got a guitar, and I got a drum kit, just
Bit of
did everything. Yeah.
Man of many
Why not?
talents.
Yeah.
Okay,
the
cool.
Music man.
Yeah.
The music man.
But
Like
yeah.
that.
And when did you sort of realise, this is what I want to do? I want to be a lyricist?
When I was in English once, I had a gig. I think it was my second ever gig in Birmingham. I was like 15, and the teacher was going on about some homework assignment, and I was just like, you know what? I've got a gig this weekend, so it doesn't really matter. And I was like, actually, you could probably turn this into a job. And ever since that moment, I was like, got to do it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really like
No looking
anything
back.
else. So,
Oh, wow.
I heard you got this EP sort of thing coming
Yeah.
about. What's this all about?
well, it's taken me ages to do this.
Yeah.
Absolutely ages, years and years and years, getting the right songs. But I recorded three new songs, and I'm going to release them via iTunes, and I did a physical CD as well. So I've been doing all the artwork for that this week. It's taken me ages. Like, I've been learning skills that I didn't even know existed, like at all. So it's
fun
interesting.
goes into it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing about music. It's not just music. It's
Yeah.
the social media side. You've got to do your social
yeah,
media.
that's true.
You got to be a booking agent.
Mm.
You got to be a manager. You got to do travel. You got to do, and then the last thing you do is music. So
Yeah.
See how it
Ironically,
sounds
yeah.
at the end.
Yeah.
So like, how long does it actually take you to write a song?
The song that I'm going to do tonight, the second song I'm going to do, it took about half an hour.
Wow.
The first song I'm going to do took about 3 months.
Oh, okay.
So-
Oh, it
Varies.
kind of
It
varies.
doesn't
It
matter. Yeah,
varies.
it doesn't have a set time at all. It really does vary from every single track.
Yeah.
It's bizarre. It's so interesting. That's why I love doing it.
Well, I mean, I really kind of am buzzing to hear your music. But afterwards, like, when is your next gig? When could we next see you?
Yeah, 3rd of April is the EP launch
Yeah.
at the Sunflower Lounge,
Exciting.
same in Birmingham. Yeah, and it's free
See you
entry.
there.
Yeah, come
Cool.
down. But I've actually got a gig tomorrow, Thursday, at the Shakespeare, which is just off New Street.
Yeah.
If you know, if it's right by the big Tesco's
Uh-huh.
on New Street, it's just down there. So
Wow.
that's free entry as well. So if you're around tomorrow,
Nice.
come down to that.
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
Well, can you show us some new songs then?
Yeah,
Can we
this
hear?
is like Ted Dexter. This is going to be on the EP.
Oh,
So,
right.
Oh, yeah.
like acoustic version.
Okay.
Tracing all your words Back to the origin, facing down the verse. It's been a long, long, long time coming, 'cause everything we feel makes a mark on somebody else. Well, tell me this is real. With the fire, fire, fire we met. Fire, give me, God gave me fire, and He burned out all our sins. Life with me, come live your life. I'll show you where it begins. Take it high, take it slow, take it everywhere you know, where our journeys and stories appear. Feel the light, feel the flow, feel it everywhere we know, where our journeys and stories begin. Swimming with the tides, like butterflies and automobiles. If she could die by the sword, if you've got nothing left to steal. 'Cause every time we run, we've got the vibes to earn our stripes. We only want the chance to put this mad, mad world to rights. Well, fire gave me, God gave me fire, and He burned out all our sins. Life with me, come live your life. I'll show you where it begins. Take it high, take it slow, take it everywhere we know, where our journeys and stories have been. Feel the light, feel the flow, feel it everywhere you know, where our journeys and stories have been. Lonely eyes are beautiful when wandering in the jar. Dirty minds will recognize the exit sign on the door. Take it high, take it slow, take it everywhere you know, where our journeys and stories have been. Feel the light, feel the flow, feel it everywhere you go. Make it right where our future begins. Feel the light, feel the flow, feel it everywhere you go. Make it right where our future begins.
Woo!
Cool.
So good.
Enjoy that.
Really good.
Thank you very much.
Before you show us another snippet of, what you can do, we figured we'd have an Ask Alex little
Okay.
session, okay? So literally 1 minute, as fast as you can, okay?
Alright,
I'm just
quick
going to
fire.
ask, quick fire.
Okay, we
Okay.
got this time.
Okay, ready? Favourite pizza topping?
Alfungi,
Favourite colour?
blue.
Best gig you've ever done?
Institute with Benjamin Francis Leftwich.
Pepsi or Coke?
Coke,
Lucky number?
7.
How tall are you?
5'11.5".
If you were a superhero, what power would you have?
Invisibility,
Bungee jumping or skydiving?
skydiving.
Favourite film?
Donnie Darko,
Dream holiday destination?
Venice,
Favourite milkshake flavour?
chocolate,
First ever CD you bought?
athlete.
First thing you do if you won the lottery?
I'd go abroad again.
And acoustic, electric or bass?
Acoustic.
Definitely.
Okay, like you did that in less than a minute.
Show us some of these acoustic skills then with your second song. What's it called?
This is the title track from the EP. It's called The Numbers Game. You and I would go way back. You almost gave me a heart attack. Try to find out where you've been. It's not a pleasure, it's just a sin. Only the young will know. Only the young will find a way. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you enjoyed it, come what may. You and I, we used to dance. We'd dance like fandango. The cherry blossom would make us laugh. The right emotions we would show. Only the young will know. Only the young will find a way. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you enjoyed it, come what may. You and I go way back. You almost gave me a heart attack. Try to find out where you've been. It's not a pleasure, it's just a sin.
Woo! And just to finish up, your EP, 3rd of April?
Yes, 3rd of
3rd
April.
of April. That was amazing.
Make sure you get it.
That was amazing. And the Sunflower Lounge as well. I'm definitely going.
I know, I definitely want to hear that again.
Really want to hear that.
Amazing.
But yeah, let us know what you think. See you later.